All right. Yes. Ah, man. Welcome. Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Kick. Started the stream a little early a little later though than I wanted to. Wanted to do it a little earlier, but here I am though. Yeah, I just joined this session. Look at these names though. This got to be a South American server or something. Latin American server. Get off my chat. Kickbot. Alright. I'm in a full aim session. Man, I really hate fucking airport rats. That's all they're gonna do. There's somebody probably ready to order them. This is probably that type of session of degenerates. You know? The sad PvPers. Let me just confirm that I'm live on my other platform, so before I do anything. All right. All right. Let's mess with these people a little bit. He just crashed out of nowhere. Let me just climb up. I'm gonna need infrared.
No problem. Coming right up.
Oh yeah, let's not forget your personal mark too, as usual. Don't forget these guys are gonna just jump on their personal mark twos, possibly. All right. Bro, what is even happening here? You gotta get somebody, man. You gotta get somebody's attention. Oh, he's actually in a... Okay. Gotta get this stuff done. Ah, they're gonna start doing that bullshit. Alright. I want it to be enough for them to come after me. Yep, there we go. B11. I'm gonna do it up a little higher, but I'm actually gonna rob that B11 of his speed. That's the thing. That's exactly what I mean. Damn it. Guys making me sweat a little bit. Bro, you're not... I'm not letting fucking players crash into me today. I love how they like have no control of their planes and still want to fight. You should have like making me crash into them. They're just so desperate for that kill. Oh my god, what did I fucking do, man? Alright, whatever. Just gonna fucking teleport. That's all right. That's what happens when I suddenly start playing with a new controller. The buttons are a little closer, so I actually pressed. So this time I'm using a different controller than the last time I was playing. The face buttons are a little bit closer, so I accidentally pressed triangle. Ejected. Funny thing is, that happened earlier before I started streaming. I was like, I was just an accident. That's not gonna happen. But lo and behold, it happened.
Morse Mutual. How can I be of... Sure.
Still though, if I'm gonna take on B11s, it better be at low altitude. All right. Yeah, we gotta do our low altitude. We gotta rob the B11 of its agility at high altitudes. Oh, he wants to climb. What is this? That was stupid of me. So I teleport myself too many times. I'm gonna disconnect from this session. It has happened the last 4 times I've done it. So teleport one more time, make sure nothing happens. If I had to, I'll just, I'll go to a jet spawn. Or at least try to fight near jet spawn.
Morse Mutual. I think we can do that.
Try to merge, but surprise, someone else wants to dogfight me. Oh, I thought these guys were gonna come after me. This is one of those rare sessions where just people are just they're just chill. They don't, occasionally 1 or 2 are gonna come after me, but let's see, man. Let's see what happens. We got B11 Bandit coming. It's coming low, so let's see. This is such a fucking shit pilot, though. Shit, I didn't even realize that this was a bad spot here. This retard is really getting close to me to try to kill me. I'm sure. Right. Right, let's teleport. Even if we get kicked out of the session, I don't care. Well, here's how you know that these idiots are really they're not interested in just dogfighting, man. They're more interested in killing you out of, the bullshit PvP score obsession. But this fucking retard is gonna merge by just like coming at me with his guns head on like an idiot. Oh, he's so desperate to. As if you really need to do that while you're flying a B-11 though. Because B-11 has the main gun just mounted on the front. And so you're very accurate. You're trying to, you don't need to like overdo it with it. Not like the Rogue, man. I had to like really like, what's that? You see? Pathetic. Like I'm really gonna give it satisfaction. He's just mad because the first time I really shit on him. Let's teleport. Even if we get kicked out of the session, I don't care. Well, look, he's off the radar. I bet you he's off the radar. Yeah, they have cannons, man. And that makes him very lethal. What's up, by the way, James? They should probably all have explosive cannons, I think. They should all have explosive cannons because there's so much shit. Planes are such, like, you know, they have such a disadvantage. But let's just say though, if they all had cannons, that means the Pyro would have cannons, and that would mean the Pyro would probably be the best dogfighter. It's already highly maneuverable, and now it has explosive cannons. I will give it cannons like this one though. Very slow rate and alternate left to right. Very, very, very slow. So yeah. Alright, one thing about this idiot B-11 pilot is that I'm gonna have to merge with them very, very slow. Regardless of what happens. They have to merge with them very, very slow. In order to like do that shit. What? You see the lack of like agility there? On my part? I can't believe I'm stalling them like low to the ground. Man. Alright. I'm using a different controller, so that's why. I'm trying to test out what I'm good with. This is not working out for me. Yeah, man. The Sea Breeze is based on a plane that's not even a fighter. It's not even a fighter jet. I mean, not even a fighter. But man, The Seabreeze is something really weird though, man. And I hope that they keep it in future games. And I hope that they don't like take away like weapons from it. Like I hope they don't make it in the next game. They don't make it just a plane that you fly and then you can just land on water, man. That would be really lame if they did that. If the Seabreeze was to be introduced in the next game, I want it to be the same as, or even better. Yeah, I should probably. Switch controllers, but I really want to I want to try this one out. What is this? Never seen this before. This is not a play. This is actually an NPC. Yeah. He's got no rudder, so let's see. See, bro, like, either motherfucker has no control or just no, or like, you know, it's like, if your rudder is gone, stop fucking flying like an idiot, man. I know what my rogue has done. That's why I teleport when my rogue is, I can't control it anymore. Ugh. Huh. Always gotta end up like, if you notice, I'm always the one avoiding them. They're never avoiding me. They're just so fucking desperate for that fucking kill. Gotta go into it. You know what I think, like, if we get new aircrafts introduced, I'm very curious as to see how they and what they're gonna be like. I don't think at this point see what I tell you? It's all about that retardation. Like, bro, like, it's not even about score, man. I'm just trying to get better. I don't think it's deliberate. Or I don't think they think about, okay, let me I don't think they think of other vehicles when they balance these any vehicle, any weaponized vehicle, any I don't think they I don't think they think of other vehicles. I think they, you know, they do. It's very arbitrary. Well, they'll just, you know, they'll just think about, oh, well, let's just, it's so powerful, let's just give it a limitation. And that's it. But not, you know, well, how would it fare against another vehicle, against this, especially aircraft versus aircraft? That being said, though, are they balanced with each other, the aircrafts, though? Somewhat, but you know. I mean, look what they did with the Raiju. The whole thing with the Raiju is an oversight, in my opinion. The fact that it jerks the way it does, I don't think they did that intentionally. I think the Raiju was supposed to be just the fastest move, you know, less maneuverable than I don't understand, bro. Like, what is he even doing? Why is he like flying so fucking wide? See, bro, like, I give motherfuckers their props. Like, he's better than that, and he's fighting me like he's going like wide and stuff. He's going very fast against me. I'm like, who the fuck has their defenses on? I find it tiresome, bro. The KD warriors, the school warriors. My angel, my beautiful wife in the chat, I'm sorry. Did you want me in the next room or something? Are you trying to get my attention in my chat? Why don't you text me? Hold on a second. Something really interesting came up. Oh my damn. All right. I got this stupid Starling after me. I'm not gonna bring him near here. What is this? Everybody wants. Yeah, I mean, they don't balance it against other vehicles. I'm gonna have to step away in just a little bit. Let's step away for just a little bit. I'll be back. All right. So, yeah, I'm back. So, what's been going on here? Oh, we got a ride you in there. Let's go take on that ride you if we can. What's up with all these Twitch bots, man? By the way, I've noticed there's a slight drop in frame rate. It can't just be just me. I don't know if it's just me, but feel like there's a drop in frame rate from before. I can't see my, can't really tell for sure, but all right, let's ride you over there. Maybe this ride is better than.
Do not approach this yacht. Repeat, do not approach this yacht, or you will be fired upon.
Who the fuck will have their defenses on, bro? Like, I don't think I flew low enough for the defenses to get me though, but man. All right, I think we're about to do it. Come on, bro. Oh my God. What are you doing? Okay, he flew straight into the defenses. Besides, I don't think this guy was really into like flying anyways. Reminds me of the days when I used to kill players with just my wing. Let's see if I can do it. I used to do this to them. Oh! I hit him with my wing, all right, but it was after it was detached from my plane. Yeah. I used to take the stunt planes. This was near the beginning of GTA Online's life. I used to take the stunt planes, fly really low, and kill them with my wing. Usually the little stunt plane that had the sprung livery or the E. coli livery. I can't remember, like, you know, that little stunt plane that's always like.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Sometimes it spawns at. Oh, this guy's wants a fight. Okay. Okay, he wants a melee fight. All right. Oh shit. All right. Come on. I gotta get my plane, man. I like to fucking scrap with you some more, but I gotta get my third rogue. All of my rogues are destroyed. That's not. There's no way.
MMI, okay.
Bro, my rogue is gonna spawn right here. This guy is probably gonna shoot me. Wanna catch a ride? You can catch a ride. Bro, get out of here with that, man. Get out of here with that shit. Oh, look at that, another road. God damn. What the hell is logging onto me? Hey, this been so far a fun session, man. Can't believe it. They're cool and friendly. They're not really hostile, these players, though. Like I thought they were, but you know. Yo, seriously, Kickbot? I'm playing it really loose with these bots and Kick, man. I need to start. This is really gonna come after me in a Person Mark 2 now. I guess I retract my previous statement. There are some hostile players in there. You better be using that Person Mark 2 to go get something. Okay, good. Sorry, James, if I didn't catch your last chat. I literally had to refresh my chat like 2 times. Alright. I think we're better. Alright. There we go. Alright, we got another B11. Where is that B11? Oh, look who it is. Oh, okay. The guy that was meleeing. I don't think he's a pilot though. Let's get away from him though, because he's got a fucking Person Mark 2 over there. This guy's a pretty chill, man. You'd think it was a free aim session. What's crazy is earlier I was in a free aim session and there were a whole bunch of people flying, and I thought at first they were dogfighting and just fighting, but no, man, they were just, you know, dogfighting, doing the dance in different planes and jets, and they were very friendly. And so I was gonna start my stream there, but you know, they didn't want to fight. They just wanted to like fly. They're the friendliest, you know, it was the friendliest session I've ever seen of just pilots. When I see another rogue, man, I'm just like, there's only one player, and I'm not saying that, you know, like, I don't know who came in one time, that guy that used to come in, right? He would interpret anything that I say as, you know, whatever, because, you know, I think he's missing some brain cells. But that's not to say that I don't know if there's good rogue pilots out there, right? But there was only one player that I fought with. It was actually pretty good. And our dogfights would just be like nothing but stalling. And he was better at stalling only because, you know, I couldn't really slow down enough without shutting my engine, because I wasn't using trigger stops like I use now with Pro controllers. Damn, everybody is just fighting on the airport. I hate that shit. Okay. Bro wants to dogfight, alright. Or he just wants to hit and run, alright. Sometimes you intentionally just are able to like jerk the rogue into the position you want to. It's the most satisfying thing ever when you like successfully do that. Sometimes it's not intentional, but sometimes I know when it's gonna happen and I take advantage of it. I take full advantage of it. So imagine I can just like turn in a dime. You know, something like let me show you, like something like this. See right there, I would have turned and I would have jerked. That's like a split, you know. If that was a really like fast turn though, right? Fast turnaround, it would have been, with a jerk, it would have been a lot faster. It would have been instant. Usually happens on a dive. Like right there, I could have taken advantage of it. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. It's very unpredictable. It's not like the Raiju that you can always make it so that you can do the Cobra maneuver. Or the Clover Chuck maneuver, whatever pronounce that. What's this guy's deal, man? What's going on here? Makes me really just ditch the rogue and go after him in a Raiju. Alright, let's see what green is flying though. He's not flying anything special. Alright, let's go get a Raiju then. This guy literally said 3-2. Like, come on, bro. Like, appreciate he's keeping his score, but you know, yes. You know, matter of fact, actually, you know what? Let's get the pyro. And we can definitely catch up to him. I remember there was a fucking player, man, that was just like that. Hit and run. He tried to get me. And then run. And I was in my rogue. And then I got in my pyro. And I was able to like catch up to him, no problem. I think his Raiju was not fully upgraded. Because I think a fully upgraded Raiju is faster, way faster than a pyro, right? Where is this guy? He's probably... Or did he crash? And he's down here with these other people now. Nope, he's not any of these people. But he's somewhere out there. Even though I have... He died. Alright, maybe I should just go to a new session? I don't know, man. Like... I just want to fight at the airport, which is pointless. This session has so much potential, though. All right. Here's a plane stalling, I believe. Yeah. The problem with stalling is... Say, look. I just turned off my engine by accident. That's rarely happens. The key here is to like use the throttle like he uses the stalling boost. So I'll just boost when he boosts. He's not that good. I've seen better. I fought better. Yeah. See, look, I'm not even like boosting all the way. I'm just using boost, using rudder to cut in. See, anticipate where he's getting his circle. If I was better with the, let's get a little bit of distance. If I was better with a pyro, he would have been done already. Let's get a little distance. See, I'm thinking he's like all over the fucking place. I'm thinking he's gonna merge. Nope. I'm really bad with the guns, though. There's another plane in the air, too. I think somebody in the same CEO as him. He's on fire now. So he's probably done now. Oh, come on. I see really out of boost or something because I'm finishing him off. Or is he trying to stall me? He's actually in the pause menu. Alright. He's done. He sucks though in that stalling. I tell you that, man. It's not that good. Oh, it's just somebody doing a cargo thing. I was braking so hard it actually turned off my engine. So with this controller, I can't do it too hard. I can't, you know, but I made the triggers enough to stop at the right time, but I gotta make it a little more. Bro, why is people going off ghost now? Oh, because they're still fighting. All right, I don't want to go back to my Oh, this guy got a laser now? Let's do it. Let's go against this laser then. He's gonna come in like fucking. Thought he could stall me. He sucks though. And anything he sucks. It's heavy length. Everybody here is the same. He's in the same crew too. I just realized that. Almost everyone is in the same crew. The whole bunch of players. I don't know, man. I kind of hesitate of adding people. But let's add this guy. Oh, he's actually streaming himself on his PlayStation. I added one guy. I don't know who the fuck the other players are. I don't know if he's even with the other players. Alright, I think it's time I go back on my road. All right. Considering if I should just go to a new session. They're just screwing around here at the airport. Bro, stop with a fucking message, man. What are you doing? All right. Try to find a more hostile session. One last session and that's it. I know that I started the stream a little later today. Therefore, I kind of want to just end the stream earlier. So we're at about the 1 hour mark.
Just random. That's right.
The hell's going on, man? We go this forever loading. Come on now. Alright. Got low levels fighting. Alright, we're staying right here. Nothing comes out of us, then we're good. We'll try to make this work. Something's up with my stream on Rumble. Not really loading up the way I wanted, but doesn't matter. All right.
Hello. I'll send you something.
It's making potential enemies. Person Mark 2 on a helicopter. Okay. Yeah, it's always tricky to get into this, get this Oppressor Mark 2, so I'm not gonna try. Yeah, bro, chase me away, chase me. Good luck, though. Good luck catching up to my ceiling altitude. You gotta come at me with an aircraft, man. Actual aircraft. All right, man. Alright, since I started the stream a little later than usual, I guess I'm gonna end it early. So, yeah. I'll be streaming next on Thursday. Oh yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright. But yeah, I gotta get off the game and go get some rest. So yeah. Alright, so James, thank you man for always being here. Number one supporter of this channel. Appreciate you, brother. I'll be back Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Same time as always. 8 o'clock Eastern. So yeah. So yeah, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And till next time.